We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. John Duplantier, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Not even letting the fans settle into their seats, and he's coming unglued first pitch. Nice base hit to the outfield.
Stepping into the box, Brian Anderson, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. This one's flared off to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit, throw into third. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choke and poke right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
He's set the payoff pitch. This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Hey, great hit right there. Great hit.
Nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is...
Now at the plate, Eddie James. He singled his last time up. Line towards center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard. Good thing.
Leading off the inning, Tim LeCastro, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now batting, Seth Beer.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're digging in now, Eddie James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field. Thomas is right there, 1 down. Into the box, Alek Thomas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Alek Thomas.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Now at the plate, Eddie James.
Left fielder, Eddie James.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful...
Ready for another shot now, Eddie James. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the game, as the Marlins have opened up a 4-1 lead.
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Spindler, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Arizona down to its last strike. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next 2, the series is theirs.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sandy Alcantara wins his 3rd of the season.
Miami Marlins. 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base.
Clayton Tennant. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's Diamondbacks baseball on the show, and it comes your way next. Zach Gallen will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
First offering on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Thomas is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. In now, Eddie James. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 38th home run of the season for him, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Eddie James will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Bullet back up the middle. Thomas is there. 2 gone. So he's just a 3rd. Standing in, Bryce Terang.
The batter, number 2.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game.
Terang.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. James is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, Scott Spindler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Spindler.
Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. They finally break through for their first hit. Into the box now, Eddie James, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Anderson.
Hey, come on, big guy.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Thomas is there, and he'll bring this one in. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Lewin Diaz. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Lewin Diaz.
Ready on 0-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Popped up. LoCastro is calling for it. And that retires the side. Marlins lead. At the plate, Bo Naylor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this
The
one.
catcher, Bo Naylor.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
What a great feeling right.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
For our ball game this afternoon, for the victorious Diamondbacks, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 2.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Levi Kelly, a West Virginian, gets the call to start this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 39 on the season for him, as the Marlins will take a 1-0 lead.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy. He's torched them for...
Standing in, Eddie James. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And that one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as the Marlins have rallied back to tie it at 2 apiece.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in the conversation for some of the year-end awards.
So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Wander Franco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance? Eddie James, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Brian Anderson.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone. So striding in, Lewin Diaz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. So stepping in, Yusniel Diaz. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Diaz.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. James will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Eddie James will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And the runner back safely. Birdie at second. James is over at first with one away. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip. Get time, let's go, right here.
And again a throw over, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, you can do it, no one better, come on.
He's set, here's the 2-2. Now a chopper to first, might only get one. Reined in. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning.
Striding into the box, Eddie James. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 3rd home run of the ball game as they open it up to 8-3.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
8-3 is today's final. The Marlins jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Trevor Rogers earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 8 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base.